Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mile Monsters, Inc., our Wednesday in review. Today is December 14th. We are 10 days away from Santa Claus coming down the chimney. So I hope everybody is ready and trying to stay on the good list as long as you can. You got to hold out for another 10 days. So with that, I'm going to get into our review. Today we're reviewing something that if you're lucky, Santa will bring it. If not, you're going to have to go buy one on your own. But I just want to touch base on helmets. I grew up in a state that did not have a helmet law. I didn't start wearing helmets until I moved to Jersey, and I've kind of evolved into what I wear now. But with that being said, these are just straight up my opinions. I'm not a helmet expert. I don't work for a helmet company. I'm not endorsed by a helmet company, anything like that. So these are just strictly my opinions. But with that, I'm going to get rolling because, as you know, you can roll down the highway with no lid on. You know, if you choose not to wear a helmet, that's your business. But if you have to wear a helmet, you pass through states to do. This is what they call a skid lid. This is a nothing helmet. This is designed for you to have a helmet on your head while you pass through states that have helmet laws. Nothing more. This is not going to protect you from anything larger than a grain of sand. So if you're counting on this to protect you for anything, you have already made a big mistake. So these are for looks. These are novelty items. Don't think they're going to save you. This is a skid lid. The next up on the helmet list are half helmets. This is a helmet that my wife wears every now and then. It's not one of her favorites, but she does wear it. A half helmet protects just above the ears. This is to protect your skull. These helmets are designed to help you withstand your initial impact once you leave the bike. If you fly off the bike, you land on the road, you land in the ditch, whatever you land on, this helmet is designed to help your head withstand that initial hit. Keep that in mind, the initial hit. When you tumble, you're on your own. As you see, there's nothing here that's going to protect your face. Okay, this is not going to save you from any major injuries. It will protect your head upon that initial hit. They're not very popular because they catch so much wind. There's not a lot of three-quarter helmets are a little bit better, which I don't even own one. But a three-quarter helmet helps protect you a little better, goes over your ears, and keeps the wind from pulling this helmet like this. I'm not a big fan of these half helmets. One, I think they look stupid. Two, I think they pull too much wind. And three, what are they really doing? I'm going to protect my head the first time, but my face is going to take a beating anyway, so I kind of skip these. The next one I got is a full face. This helmet is not a modular, meaning it does not open. This is a full face helmet. This helmet offers the most protection. They hold up the best in every test designed, every test made. They do not open. When they hit, they will protect your head on the initial impact, tumbling. They're designed, front impact. You land on your face, this will protect you. The helmet has to fit snug and very good. If it's loose and it slops around your head, it's not right. If you do not buckle these straps, and you hit, you land on your shoulder, your helmet's going to fly right off, and the next hit, you're done. So if you're going to wear it, get one that fits right. Get one that fits your head right. There's round heads, there's football-shaped heads, there's egg-shaped heads, you name it. There's a million helmets that have different fits. So Shoei has a different fit. This is a Nex helmet, N-E-X-X, carbon fiber, super light. It is the lightest helmet on the market. I forget what the weight of this one is. I believe it was 2 pounds and something. It is actually my favorite helmet to wear because of the weight. As many of you know, I have some neck issues. I have a couple herniated discs that I really messed up in my last accident. So the helmet weight goes a long ways for me. Everything is about, you know, I have to be able to wear it. Doesn't matter how good something works. If it's too heavy for my head, I can't wear it. Then that's it. That's why I don't wear a helmet sometimes, is because of this. My neck gets so sore that when I wear a cut or a vest, it pulls on my neck, and even that amount of weight, that amount of pressure, I can't take. So getting that fixed. But in the meantime, I suggest if you're going to spend the money, get a good quality carbon fiber helmet. They're a lot lighter. They really hold up. But this is one design. I have a Senna that mounts on the side. But this is the full face helmet, offers you the most protection, and they are offered in a lot of styles and a lot of different companies. But look up what fits you. This is an entry-level full face helmet in the Modular design by Harley-Davidson. They're available at every dealership around the country. It has a little button you push, that opens up, turns it into a 3/4. Again, I have a Senna hookup in all my helmets. My wife actually wears this sometimes, but this helmet is a very good helmet if you're not going to ride all day long, if you're going to just go out for cruising around and you want some protection. These Modular helmets, you do give up a little bit of protection on your face. They are known to break on impact. They'll snap off. They do not hold up and test as well as a standard full face. The benefit is you can open this up, eat, drink, talk. You pull up to a stoplight, you open it up, talk to your partner, talk to whomever, yell at somebody, talk to the popo, whatever you got to do. You don't have to take your helmet off. Walk into a store, you can just open it up, have a conversation. That part of it is really nice. I have to have a Modular when I'm competing because of drinking, eating, everything else while you're going. You have to have it. This helmet is fairly heavy. It's not a carbon fiber. It's fairly heavy. I can't wear this helmet. They're not for me, but they're good entry-level Modular helmet. This is the helmet that I wear. I'm actually in the market for a new one because this was the one I was wearing when I put her in the rocks in Idaho. So this is a Climb carbon fiber helmet. Again, this is a Modular. I prefer the Modulars. What's really nice about the Climb is you can open them up and you can put the opening all the way back. So it does not catch the wind. You can ride down the road literally wearing a 3/4 helmet. I do like that feature. I didn't think anything of it when I first got it, but I do like that because I can open up like that and get some wind in my face, wake myself up. Doesn't catch wind. Opens and closes very easy. Has all of the pin locks, all the goodies. The venting systems on the Climb are very good. Open up. I really don't have any complaints about this helmet at all. It's a little bit louder than my next helmet, but in Modular, you're going to have a little bit of sound problems. I will say that this helmet held up very well when I did wreck. I went down, I went into the rocks pretty good at a pretty good speed, and I hit right here, which would be right here on my face. So I was glad I had a full face on. It held up, it did not break. I tumbled through, and really I have very limited damage to the whole helmet. I'm actually still wearing this, and I highly, highly recommend you don't do that. This is the only one that kind of works for my neck right now, so I'm kind of trying to get by until Climb gets them back in stock. But once you go down and once a helmet takes a beating, you should get rid of them. Spend the money, get a new helmet. If you drop these on concrete, if you drop them on asphalt higher than your waist, that helmet is technically done. You should not use it again. The structure is compromised. And any helmet that is over 5 years old, you should get rid of. All of the foam on the inside, all of the padding, the styrofoam on there, starts to degrade and does not do its job. And if you're counting on it to save your life, you're going to be surprised when you're at the pearly gates because your helmet was a piece of junk and it was old. So I would try to remember that when you're shopping. This is designed to save your life. This is designed at a minimum to allow you to have an open casket if you don't. So you have a nice protection of your face. But these helmets are, quality helmets. I think they're worth spending the money on. A carbon fiber helmet is going to run you anywhere from $500 to $1,000. And that sounds like a lot of money. But when your head hits the pavement at 80 miles an hour and goes into rocks, I can tell you from experience that it's money well spent. You'd be throwing that money out of your pocket on your way to the rocks to buy that helmet without any problems. So my suggestion is have it ahead of time. Wear it if you can. But that's some helmets. That's how they work. That's what you get. You do get what you get for the price, so I wouldn't be afraid to spend some money and get a quality helmet. This is something that you spend a lot of time in. So I hope that helps you out a little bit. Happy shopping. Peace.